Oh man, I really hope this isn't true, guys. I really hope this isn't true that AJ's camp really didn't go this far as to get a restraining order. Guys, this is your boy T-Dub. What's blazing the sports? We are here live, always making it do what it do, better yet, what it does. Alright, so Deontay Wilder did a nice interview on the Boxing Voice, and one of the things he said, besides they beefing up and reinforcing security so Deontay Wilder could not get in the ring, that he would be 100% denied, like insufficient funds on a credit or debit card. Him get in the ring, that he heard that they possibly have a restraining order? Guys, wow. Listen, I really hope this isn't true, because for a fighter to have a restraining order out on another fighter, then, guys, I don't know. That does not sound right. Doesn't sound right to you. I'll tell you what sounds right. If a boyfriend beating up on a girlfriend, the girlfriend gets a restraining order. That sounds right. If you have a King Kong-sized girlfriend beating up on a small fry boyfriend and he gets a restraining order. Funny, but it's right. But for a heavyweight fighter to get a restraining order on another heavyweight fighter simply because he does not want him to confront him in the ring, he wants to do it on his terms. Listen, I hope it's not true. I hope people are just blowing smoke up Wilder, just basically going so forth to say he got a restraining order. I really hope that's not true, guys. Again, this is T-Dub with Blazing the Sports. We're here live. Please take a moment. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell button, guys, because I will be going live again sometime today at work. I just don't know what time. Right now, I am currently on work on one of my first little mini breaks. So what I decided to do was, instead of going to the break room and getting something out the vending machine, I come out in the pouring rain because we have been getting hit lately in the car and do a video, guys. So hope you guys take a moment to at least subscribe, share, help the channel grow, guys. You know our first mission is to get above 1,000, and after that, guys, we're going for that 100,000. All right, so let's get into it. I am going to say I don't believe as of now that the restraining order is real. I believe somebody may be blowing smoke, may be exaggerating about the restraining order, but guys, what we have heard to be facts is that AJ has beefed up the security, beefed up people to make sure Wilder doesn't get in the ring. And people have been mad. Some people have been pissed off, which is better than being pissed on. They've been pissed off that Wilder has counseled going over to the UK to commentate the fight for AJ. Well, doing that interview, guys, Wilder actually broke that down. He said, listen, when I talked to Sky Sports, I agreed to do it to let them know that, hey, I would do it, but I want to get in the ring to challenge AJ face to face, to let him basically feel that he hear my roar, let him know that I am dead serious, maybe even scream out, "Boom Squad!" and see how he responds. And some kind of way that got back to AJ's camp or Eddie Hearn or whoever, a combination of the two, that Wilder was going to do that, because I believe Wilder said Sky Sport said, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be okay. And that's why he took the gig to even go over there, because otherwise, why are you commentating? Unless you have retired and you still want to be in the sport, or, unless it's a fight that doesn't have anything to do with your career and it's just a side thing and you're like, all right, whatever, I'll talk. But ultimately, you want to promote yourself into fighting next. And who Wilder wants to fight next is Anthony Joshua. So they told Deontay Wilder that, yeah, it'll be okay. Then a little while later, things get back to Joshua, and Joshua make it public. He makes it known that he does not, under any circumstances, want Deontay Wilder inside that ring after the fight. He does not even really want to see him. But when it came to Tyson Fury, when they told Anthony Joshua, hey, there's rumors that Tyson Fury might be walking out with Parker and he might get in the ring. Will you let him in the ring? And Anthony Joshua was like, basically, yeah. And I'll knock him out of it. So he can at least get in the ring. And you will get close enough within arm's length to punch him out of it. But you have denied Deontay Wilder from getting the ring. You beefed up the security. You have armed gunmen at the armed security that's at a second line of defense in case Wilder get past those guys. And if Wilder get past those guys and he get past the hired geese that you had shit a line for him to slip on and hit the back of his head on the ring, and if he somehow get past those geese and only you and him left, you hired 3 brave kamikazes to get in the ring, to sacrifice their lives, so Wilder does not have to face you in the ring. Wow! Listen, guys. That is crazy. Beefed up security. Armed security. A line of geese shit that they repeatedly walked over and shitted so Wilder can slip nicely and land on the back of his neck, be hospitalized, maybe in a coma. And if he gets past that shit, if he somehow steps over that shit, you got 3 kamikazes that's going to run up to him and grab him and sacrifice their lives so you don't have to see him face to face, so you don't have to hear him say, I challenge you. Do you accept? Guys, listen, man. I don't know. You tell me. I'm going to tell you this right here. Again, Anthony Joshua is a good fighter. Anthony Joshua does have power. The more he fights, the better he's going to get. But in this incident, it seems that Anthony Joshua does not want to face Wilder. I really am starting to sense a sign of fear that he might actually lose. I think in all the competitions leading up to this fight, that Anthony Joshua felt he could win, felt he could dominate, felt he could knock him out like he feels about Parker. But against Wilder, because Wilder is he's like that Joker. He gives you that Joker effect. You don't know what he's going to do. But typically when that Joker comes out, it trumps everything. If you're playing cards and you put a Joker out, you just won that hand. And Wilder is that Joker. And he has a right hand. Maybe it's a hand, I don't know. They need to check that glove. I think he has the Infinity Gauntlet under that glove and punching people anywhere between 2 and 3 stones. Against Wilder, he might put all 5 stones in there. Against Wilder, he might throw a moon. I love saying Wilder. Against Joshua, he might throw a moon at Joshua to get him out of there. But guys, this is your boy T-Dub. I just want to touch on this. It is crazy. Something I heard is about a restraining order. To me, that is pretty wild. I hope it's not true. But what is true is that and evident that Joshua does not want a piece of Wilder. Joshua has not made any effort to show that he even wants to consider Wilder. Even when they told him about, Wilder says, he'll take 50, he'll take 40%. Matter of fact, he'll take anything you offer as long as you take it in a rematch. And when they asked Anthony Joshua that, his response was, see, he's not getting 50-50. But hold on, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Joshua. Wilder said he would take anything as long as you take it in a rematch. And your response is, he's not getting 50-50. Well, he clearly, if he just said it, he's not trying to get 50-50. Here's what I would have to tell Anthony Joshua. Let the promoter be the promoter. Because right now, your tactics, your style, or maybe it is you, I don't know, is not making you seem confident that you can win this fight, that you want this fight, that you want to be undisputed. It's making it seem like you want to keep your O intact. You want to make Wilder jump through all type of hoops. He has to eat a Dorito contest where he has to win it. Matter of fact, he already had to jump through one of your hoops when he ate the world hottest chip. He had to eat the world hottest chip, and that wasn't enough. He had to fight 3 sumo wrestlers backwards. That was enough. What does he have to do? What does he have to do to get the fight next? But guys, let me stop again, guys. It's your boy T-Dub. I'm going up top of my dome as I am in a very cold, chilly, rainy car outside my job. I'm about to get ready to go back in. I think my next video might be on Canelo Alvarez situation. If you want to hear something different, you got anything that's better, always comment below and let me know. What do you think? I'm going to check one thing before I get out of here just to make sure. All right, we're good. Guys, again, this T-Dub with Blazing the Sports. Subscribe, like, be the next one to join What's Blazing the Sports. Become a part of What's Blazing Land, and let's go to new heights. T-Dub with Blazing the Sports, making it do what it do, better yet, what it does.